What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Glad to see you guys here again today. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's free to do and I would greatly appreciate it. As you guys can see behind me, it is now time to get everything ready for the mowing season. So we've got most of our equipment right here set up and ready to go. I know most of you guys like the quicker videos now, so I'll try to make this as quick as possible. So let's get right into it. Starting off with our 2001 Dodge Ram pickup truck here. It is ready to go. I've checked the oil, all of our liquids, coolant, everything like that. All of our license plate tags and stuff are ready to go. Air pressure in the tires, brakes, everything like that, it's ready to go. You guys don't need to know a whole lot about that. We got our tool bag ready to go in case something bad happens to us out on the field and we got to make a quick adjustment and change or fix something real quick. So we got both of our tool bags out there. Raincoat, headgear ready as well. Lock in case we need to lock something up and leave it in a customer's yard or something like that, where that has happened before. With the mower, dead battery, but again, you guys should have known that story already if you're a subscriber of the channel. All right, so now getting into the equipment, I have laid out everything, or mostly everything right here that I mainly use for my single or solo guy landscaping business here. Let's just quickly go over it here. Got the Mantis right here. If you guys know and have had this machine, make sure you guys are continuously starting this thing up or the carburetor will go bad and you'll have to get a brand new one and you'll just have a lot of trouble starting this thing up. So make sure you guys aren't not using this thing. So make sure if you're not using it, make sure you're running it often. Don't leave it over winter time without running it at all. Make sure you do your winterizing for that. Best blower on the market in my personal opinion. I'm not a brand loyal guy. As you can see, I have Stihl stuff as well. I'm not a brand loyal guy, but I like performance and I like the output, the air volume of the PB 9010 here. So you guys know I absolutely love this thing, especially for leaf cleanups. It's just a monster and I love it. So we got to start this thing up, get it running. It should be good to go as well as our SRM 2620 right here. You guys know I've been using this for about 2 years now. Haven't had any problems with it. Doesn't bog down on me. I run Seafoam through all of this stuff, as well as Marvel's Mystery Oil. Those are just the two things that I prefer to run. I'm not brand loyal to anything, but I do what works. So I haven't had any problems with these machines so far. The leaf vac, got to change the blade on it here soon. If you guys are having trouble finding this blade, there is the part number right there, 4229. So we've got to change that. I've had that blade on there for about 3 seasons now, and it's done wonders. I absolutely love using this thing, especially in those window wells for basements and around all the corners of properties, and it's absolutely cut down on a lot of my time doing leaf cleanup. So I absolutely love this thing and I use it often. This is just a miscellaneous blower that I have right here, this Stihl one, because you guys know I obviously have the big backpack blower, but I use that one occasionally sometimes to dry off the truck if we're washing the truck or washing one of the pieces of equipment here, or the mower. Hedge trimmers, a good thing to add on to your business if you're doing hedges, any bushes like that. Just make yourself some extra income, purchase one of these. $200 or a little bit more now in today's world, but things are getting more and more expensive. But buy yourself one of these, make some more money while you're on the job site. Chainsaw, self-explanatory, guys. And this is something that is also going to cut down on your maintenance time. All right, I bought this last year. I just got tired of doing the hand pumping and the grease just not coming out of those hand pumps. So went and bought this M12 Milwaukee battery powered grease gun, and it has absolutely changed the game here for me. I know some of you guys, this is old for you, but it's new for me and I absolutely love it, and I will never ever go back to hand pumping grease. I've used this thing about 4 times last season. I made a review video or unboxing video of it and using it for the first time. Absolutely love it. All right, moving on here, guys. To the right, Velke, the main piece of equipment here that we use here on the channel for the mowing season. You guys know I love this thing. Haven't had no problems with this thing, excuse me. Only had one issue. I've explained this before. First day I got it, fuse was somewhat out of the housing. The person that I bought this from, Chagrin Pet and Garden, amazing customer service. He came right out the day that I bought it. Within the next hour and a half, found that it was the fuse, popped it back in, and I was on my way. From that day forward, I buy every piece of equipment from him and only him. Why? Because of that great customer service that he showed me right then and there. I just bought a piece of equipment from him, stopped working on me. He came right out right away, fixed it, and boom, he had my service for life. All right, so again, Wright Velke 48-inch. This is what will fit in the back of pickup trucks. This is the biggest size that will fit in the back of pickup trucks. I'm surprised about this also. I've seen a couple guys actually test and use out standers and getting those into the back of pickup trucks. And I know some of them actually have the ramp rack, or I'm probably titling that, but I forget what it's called, but there's one that they make for pickup trucks where the ramp comes down and you can actually safely get a stander up onto the back of a pickup truck. But we just got back also from fueling up our Dodge Ram here and our fuel tanks. So that one is a Shurcan that one I use for the blowers, the weed eaters, the smaller pieces of equipment. This one I use for our pressure washer and refilling up our Wright Velke on the job sites. Got our ramps right here ready to go. Those are all set and ready. Coming on to some more things that cut your time down and make your life easier doing landscaping stuff, cutting grass, is the Vevor mower blade sharpener. Was doing it by hand when I started out, then went to a grinder, and now I'm using this. A lot of people live and die by this and swear by it, and now I am doing the same because it cuts down on a lot of times and it makes your job a lot easier. So I did an unboxing video of this as well and used it for the first time. Absolutely love it. Got some blades right here. These are some old ones that I'm going to try and sharpen and reuse a couple more times. These are Ballard blades. I will leave a link to their website underneath in the description for you guys to check out their website. They are having a sale right now, 25% off and free shipping. So I'm absolutely going to jump on that and get some more blades. I'm going to try out their gold blades and the adapter where you can put two blades on at the same time. You guys know this right here, the Milwaukee Fuel. I use this to buzz off the blades, make quick work of changing blades out on the job site. It just makes for a lot quicker of a time instead of using a hand ratchet or anything like that. Quick work, change blades, zip, zip, zip. Zip the new ones back on, boom, you're ready to go off into the next yard or continue doing whatever you're doing. This is just the oil that I choose to run in the tools out there. Just wanted to show you guys that what I use. What do you guys use? Leave it in the comments below. What oil do you guys use to run in your two-stroke engines? And this is a saver right here. If your mower dies on you, if you're running anything in your business that has a battery and that battery runs dead and you're out in a customer's yard, this right here is going to save you. I will absolutely leave this in the description below for you guys with a link so you can get yourselves one of these as well. I highly recommend all of you guys that are, especially if you're solo, make sure you guys have this. It is a saver. This is the time that I was in a customer's yard and the Wright Velke mower battery died on me, and I would have had to leave my mower there and go get a new battery. And it was about 6:30, and I had no idea if any of the stores were open and could get me another battery, and I didn't have almost really time to check because it was getting dark and it was fall, and you guys know 5:30, it's almost pretty much darkness out there. So this thing saved me. I got the mower back up, or I got the job done really quickly after that, and then I loaded the mower back up. Next day we went and got our battery, but we were all good. But that wouldn't have happened if I didn't have this. Grass gobbler is ready with the tarp on it. Spring cleanups are starting, so we've got the grass gobbler ready to pick up grass and leaves or any sticks and anything like that. And our tarp is ready as well, so we can do the backyards. You guys know the method that I use for backyards and doing leaf cleanups. It just works for me being solo, and it gets the job done fast, quick, in a hurry, so I can move on to the next one or get done and just go home. Pressure washer is great. I don't think I did a review video on this yet, but if you guys really want to see a review video on this Honda pressure washer, let me know in the comments below, and I'll absolutely do that for you guys. I don't mind that at all. But I use this to make quick work of washing all the equipment and our trucks. Daytona jack right there. Again, you guys know I use that for maintenance day on the mowers and on the truck as well if I need to do something with the truck. And that is pretty much it, guys. Sure, I made that video for you guys that we are getting stuff ready for the mowing season, and I just wanted to say that I appreciate you guys watching the video if you did all the way through. If you're new to the channel, again, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's free to do, and I'd greatly appreciate it. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.